Hey guys, I'm still a little bit sick, so really sorry if you can hear that in my voice, but tonight I am going out on a date night, so I thought I would show you how I go from 0 to 100. This is going to be pretty simple makeup, but I think it's quite effective and sultry. Just going to start with a hydrating primer. This is the YSL Moisture Glow, because my skin is dry as a bone since I've been sick. I've already moisturized and cleansed my skin too. But it is my boyfriend's birthday today, so we're going out on a dinner date. We're getting it Japanese. This glow stick is really pretty, so I'm going to use some of this on my cheek area. I mean, I'm going to put foundation over, so don't need to be too intense with blending it, but I'm just melting it in a bit with my fingers. I don't really have like a low coverage. I've got one on the way. I'm hoping it's going to match me because I'm obsessed with cushion foundations at the moment. And I'm thinking I'll do a video all about my favorite cushion products, but my lightest one is this one here from Face Shop, and as you can see it's like still too dark for me, so I really want to wear a hydrating cushion like foundation, but I don't have one pale enough, so I think I'm just going to mix my two NARS Sheer Glows. I might try out this brush that I got off Cheek House. If you guys haven't seen that haul video I did, I'll link it down below. Oh my gosh, it's so dense. This probably is better with a like heavy coverage. I like it though, it really smooths the product into the skin. It's definitely super fast. I'm just going to turn down the brightness because I feel like I can't see properly. Oh no, I'm doing it the wrong way. I'm going to mix these because my Tarte Shape Tape by itself is just too drying. I feel like my skin is so dry. I don't want it to grab and look really gross. So I'm just going to mix it with my Bare Minerals Bare Skin. It's like a serum concealer. But by itself it's kind of like almost too dark. So that's my compromise that I'm coming up with, my little concoction. Hopefully that will make it not as dark. Kind of kept the serum-y feeling, but it went a bit lighter, so thank goodness that worked. Don't forget to conceal on top of your lid as well, because that can act as a nice eyeshadow base and it will just make all your eyeshadows look extra flawless. Then for any extra little blemishes that want to peek through, I'm going to take Boi-ing concealer from Benefit. This is more of a pinky base, but I think since I'm just using a tiny bit, it should be okay, hopefully. Just a few little pesky spots on my forehead that are not going away. Like around my mouth here. So I'm happy with that base. I'm just going to set the under eyes because they're already creasing up with my Laura Mercier powder. Where's the lid to this? Just going to pat that under. And also take it on the lid because things crease up on the lid as well. There we go. I don't think I'll set the rest of my face because my skin is so dry, like I said, that it's not like my makeup's gonna crease really. I think it would look better not set. I want it to look cakey. Lately I've been taking this darker shade of the Born This Way concealer and putting that on as a contour, but my skin's so dry I might just try like a tiny bit because I feel like it gives such a nice effect to the cheekbone. And because it is a concealer and not like a cream contour, it really blends. Why can I not say my L's today? It really blends out quite easily. Like you can see now I'm just dabbing, I'm not dragging. And it still softens out really nicely. It's a totally optional step, you don't have to do that, I just felt like it. I'm going to take this shade in Light palette I think and use maybe this shade just to go over that. Sort of bring it up onto the temple as well. And I haven't really been wearing blush lately, I don't know what it is, I just never reach for it. So I'm just going to go straight to highlight. I might try this pinky one, like a really pretty champagne-y kind of shade, like pink champagne. We'll see what it looks like. Might be a little dark for my skin tone. It's not too bad. I'm going to mix it with the light, like whitey kind of one. Oh yeah, that looks better. It's really pretty. But I think I could definitely be more heavy-handed with it if I had a tan on. I'm just going in again with my Kat Von D Shade Light palette and like a fan brush. I feel like that just sits so nicely under your cheekbone. I've been really liking using a fan brush for contouring lately. I don't really see anyone do it, so I don't know if it's the right thing to do. Like, I feel like people usually use it for highlight, but I love it. It really makes the cheeks pop because it gives more of a dark look in the middle. It's definitely not supernatural, but like, I still love it. It's supernatural, not like that. Not like vampires and werewolves, supernatural. Defining the shape. This is by Mellow Cosmetics. I love this brow pomade. I'm not saying go from 0 to 100, like saying I'm a 0 out of 100 with no makeup. I think it just means like going from nothing to something big really fast, like real quick. I don't even know, I mean that's how I interpret the saying. It's like 0 to 100 real quick, like that escalated quickly. In my mind this is that kind of makeup because it's really visually effective, but it doesn't actually take that long, if you know what I mean. This restaurant we're going to, we're like regulars there, and I've been there many times with no makeup on whatsoever. So definitely don't, you know, take what I'm saying the wrong way. I feel just as confident with no makeup. And my boyfriend loves how I look with no makeup on. So I mean, if you want to go on a date night with no makeup, feel free. But this makeup that I'm doing is like super fast. And it looks really hot. Sometimes you just want to look really glam, you know? Okay, just gonna set that down with some clear brow gel. This is the Anastasia one. I don't really have a preference in brands. I did have a really good one from Estee Lauder that I really liked because it was an extra small brush. But I mean, at the end of the day, a clear brow gel is a clear brow gel. Found this duo in my drawers and I haven't used it yet. I kind of wanted to give it a go. It's the NARS Sarah Moon, which I don't think you can get anymore, but I'm sure you could find similar shades to this. They're pretty generic colors. It's just like a silver and a gray. I might use the shimmer one on my lid and the matte one in the crease. And the thing with NARS eyeshadows is they're so pigmented. I love NARS eyeshadow. They're so nice. Whenever I go to Mecca, I stock up on them. Why does this have to be limited edition? I hate when brands do this. And then obviously I'm just going to take the crease shade. This is the crease blender brush from XO Beauty. These are so nice, these blender brushes. XO Beauty do amazing eyeshadow blenders. These are almost the same color, but one's just shimmery. They look so different in the pans, but on the lid, these two colors are so similar. Is this a weird thing? I always like shut my eye, but I can still see through it, and I blend my crease like with my eye shut. I totally thought it was normal until someone pointed it out, and they're like, how do you do that? And I was like, I don't know. I never really thought about it, I just do it. Just gonna put on a lip balm. This is the Bobbi Brown Bare Pink Lip Tint. I mean, it's just a lip balm with a pink tint to it. My lips are just so dry. I feel like a shriveled up old prune. I've been sick for a good week and a half now too, like almost 2 weeks. And I'm just starting to get better, but I still feel so dried up and disgusting. But I've been drinking so much water. It's just like, you know, when you have the flu, you just feel so dry. What does it need now? I think it needs like a smoky lower lash line. I'm just going to take one of the purples from the Tartelette palette. I might take that one there, which is called Bombshell. These literally all look like the same color. What the heck? But they look so different in the pan. How have I managed to pick like 3 eyeshadows that are all the same color? How does this happen to me? Okay, I need something drastically different, I feel like, to finish the look off. Like a shimmery silver or something. This is not the right kind of tones that I'm looking for. That light gold might be pretty. I'm gonna put that in the inner corner, I think. There we go. Now there's a little pop of something different on there, it looks better. For the waterline, I'm just gonna do a black, because it is an evening look. And doing a black in the waterline is so fast. Look how quick that went from a day to a night look, like just using this. Like if you're in a hurry, don't do a smoky eye. Do some easy eyeshadow like I just did, and then put a black in the waterline. You will not regret it. Okay, I'm glad I did that. See how much better this eye looks than this eye? I realise not everyone's going to have lash extensions, but obviously you could just put mascara on your normal lashes. If you want to stick on some lashes, feel free. But I feel like all that kind of does take more time because you have to usually put on some eyeliner or something to like hide the lash band, blah blah blah. So just like some lash curlers and mascara, you should be good to go. So there's the skin all finished and the eyes, and for lips I think I'm just going to go for a nude lip because when I'm eating and drinking and stuff I find a nude lip's just safer. Plus it's quite a sultry kind of look to have a nude lip. I just feel like I'm probably going to wear this top here. It's like a crop singlet and then like a tight skirt and maybe like a leather jacket or something, I don't know. But I think a nude lip would go with it. I'm not going to bother with lip liner. Like I said, this isn't full glam. I'm just going to whack the lipstick on. This is Luxe Natural lipstick from MAC. It's one of my fave nudes. Oh, it's so pretty. I forgot I had that lip balm on, so it might be a bit sheerer. That's okay. I love this lip colour actually with the balm underneath. It's super shiny now. I was going to put a gloss on it, but I don't think I will bother. So there is the finished makeup. It took me about 10 or 15 minutes. Not very long at all. This is pretty much the default look I've been doing when I do wear makeup. I know I haven't recently because I've been sick, but just like dewy skin, low coverage, then you can just spot conceal what you need to and it doesn't take as long to blend everything in, and then just a bit of simple eyeshadow on the lid, smoked out, and a nude lip. I just turned off my camera and then I realized I didn't do an outro. I'm pretty sure I didn't. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Leave me a comment down below of what makeup looks you'd like to see next. I'm gonna do some really fun challenges soon. I'm gonna do the everything under $10 challenge that I saw Shani Grimmin do. So I'm waiting on that stuff to arrive. I ordered massive amounts of stuff off Beauty Joint for that. And I've also got some hater rates and stuff like that planned, and of course vlogs. So if there's anything else you'd like to see too, just leave me a comment and let me know. But yeah, I hope you guys have an amazing night and I'll talk to you soon. Bye!